Imagine the audacity to sell one of the world's most iconic landmarks, the Eiffel Tower. It sounds like a movie plot, but a master con artist named Victor Lustig actually achieved this impossible feat. The truly unbelievable part? He didn't just sell it once, but incredibly, he managed to pull off this audacious scam a second time. Want to know how he pulled it off? Subscribe for more unbelievable stories. Victor Lustig was born in 1890 in Austria-Hungary, a world away from the Parisian high life he would later infiltrate. Even in his youth, a conventional life seemed unappealing to Lustig, and he quickly gravitated towards the allure of petty crime. He began honing his skills in deception early on, becoming adept at card sharping and petty theft across Europe. These minor cons were merely stepping stones to more elaborate schemes, as Lustig's ambition and audacity grew with each successful swindle. What set Lustig apart was not just his cunning, but his extraordinary charm and sharp intellect. He possessed an almost magnetic personality. Adding to his arsenal, Lustig was remarkably multilingual, effortlessly navigating different cultures and exploiting opportunities wherever he went. Beyond mere opportunism, his cons were characterized by meticulous planning and an uncanny ability to anticipate his victims' desires and weaknesses. Even before his Eiffel Tower escapades, Victor Lustig was building a notorious reputation as a master of elaborate and unbelievably audacious scams. To grasp how Victor Lustig sold the Eiffel Tower, picture Paris in the 1920s. The Great War's shadow loomed large, leaving deep economic scars and widespread social anxieties. Many Parisians felt disillusioned, facing job scarcity and uncertain futures. This bred public mistrust. Cynicism toward government was common. People questioned authority and bureaucratic processes. This skepticism extended even to beloved landmarks like the Eiffel Tower, surprisingly. Built for a past era, its soaring maintenance costs became a point of public contention. Some viewed it as an aging structure, more of a drain than a symbol, sparking debates about its value. Whispers circulated about potential demolition to cut expenses or selling it for scrap metal. These weren't just rumors. Serious discussions about the tower's fate occurred within city administration, making the unbelievable almost believable. Victor Lustig didn't just stumble into selling the Eiffel Tower. It was a meticulously crafted scheme. His first step was calculated victim selection. He targeted scrap metal dealers, understanding their world and desires. Lustig reasoned they'd be accustomed to large-scale metal deals and perhaps less likely to question the source too deeply. To add legitimacy, he invented a fictional government role. Deputy Director General of the Ministry of Posts and Telegraphs, official sounding but vague. Using forged stationery, he sent personalized letters to select dealers, inviting them to a highly confidential meeting at a prestigious hotel. The letters hinted at a significant government proposition, shrouded in secrecy for national interest reasons. At the meeting, Lustig, playing his official persona flawlessly, revealed the shocking news: the Eiffel Tower was to be dismantled. He emphasized the need for absolute discretion to avoid public panic and political fallout, stressing the urgency of the situation. This air of secrecy and urgency was crucial, making the unbelievable premise seem like a necessary, albeit clandestine, operation. Among the dealers, Lustig subtly assessed their reactions, identifying André Poisson as the most insecure and eager to impress. Poisson's desire for prestige and his apparent naivete made him the perfect, easily manipulated mark for Lustig's audacious con. After successfully selling the Eiffel Tower the first time, Victor Lustig vanished, leaving André Poisson in bewildered silence. Poisson, deeply ashamed of his gullibility, never reported the scam to the police. His embarrassment became Lustig's shield. Most people would consider themselves incredibly lucky to escape such a massive con without repercussions. But Victor Lustig was not most people. He possessed a level of audacity that bordered on the unbelievable. Incredibly, just weeks later, Lustig returned to Paris, driven by an almost reckless confidence and an insatiable appetite for risk. He decided to attempt the impossible, selling the Eiffel Tower for a second time. It was a gamble of staggering proportions. Using the exact same playbook, Lustig meticulously selected a new group of scrap metal dealers, ensuring they were distinct from the first set of victims. He recreated his fake government persona, the confidential letters, and the urgent secretive meetings at luxury hotels. Astonishingly, his well-rehearsed performance and the inherent plausibility he'd manufactured worked again. Another scrap metal dealer fell for the elaborate deception, convinced they were securing an exclusive deal from the French government. This second successful sale underscored the sheer brilliance of Lustig's manipulation, preying on ego, greed, and the human tendency to believe the unbelievable when presented with sufficient confidence and authority. The second Eiffel Tower sale, however, couldn't remain secret forever. Whispers of such an impossible deal began circulating. Perhaps a suspicious victim finally alerted authorities, or maybe a disgruntled partner exposed him. Sensing danger, Victor Lustig, the ultimate escape artist, once again vanished from Paris before any serious investigation began. His criminal career simply relocated across the Atlantic, bringing his unique brand of deception to the United States. In America, he continued his scamming, moving from confidence tricks to increasingly bold frauds. Ultimately, his very audacity became his downfall when he was caught in a large-scale counterfeiting scheme. Justice finally caught up to the man who sold the Eiffel Tower twice. Lustig was sentenced to Alcatraz. Despite his long criminal history, it's the Eiffel Tower cons that truly cemented his legendary status among con artists. Lustig's story stands as a powerful example of human gullibility and the potent force of simple charm. His enduring legacy is a captivating cautionary tale about our susceptibility to the unbelievable and the sheer power of persuasion. The tale of Victor Lustig selling the Eiffel Tower, not once but twice, remains utterly astonishing. It wasn't brute force, but rather his potent blend of charm, sharp intellect, and breathtaking audacity that enabled this impossible con. The story's enduring fascination lies in its testament to human ingenuity, even when twisted towards deception. Lustig exploited our very capacity to believe the unbelievable, highlighting the power of skillful manipulation. His exploits serve as a reminder to question the extraordinary claims we encounter and to be aware of persuasive charm. Yet, we can't help but marvel at the sheer audacity of his ambition, a dark but undeniably captivating facet of human potential. Hope you were as amazed by that story as I am. If you crave more incredible tales, hit subscribe and tell me in the comments which unbelievable story I should explore next. Have a great day.